Welcome to today's Explainer. Right now, we're diving into a truly monumental, worldwide phenomenon. It's something that beautifully bridges ancient spiritual traditions with modern evidence-based healthcare. I'm talking about the International Day of Yoga, celebrated globally every single year on June 21st. You know, whether you're a seasoned yogi who can literally balance on one hand, or someone who just kind of stretches a bit when rolling out of bed, the sheer scale of this day is absolutely fascinating. Millions of people across the globe rolling out their mats in unison. It's just a breathtaking, logistical, and cultural feat. But how exactly did it get so massive? And what's really happening during these massive celebrations? Well, we're going to break all of that down today, starting from its global history right down into your own living room.
Okay, let's dive into this. The number 175. That represents the record-breaking number of United Nations co-sponsoring nations that officially established this global day. I mean, just think about that level of international consensus for a second. In a world where nations rarely seem to agree on, well, anything, 175 countries recognize the universal appeal and the deep, ancient roots of this Indian practice. They united to say, yes, this is something the entire world should absolutely celebrate.
So here's our macro to micro journey for today. First, the origins of Yoga Day. Second, the theme and health benefits. Third, India's massive celebrations. And finally, how you can participate.
Starting off with Section 1, Origins of Yoga Day.
And this brilliantly illustrates the timeline. It all started back in September 2014, when Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi first proposed the concept during his address to the UN General Assembly. Moving with incredible speed for an international initiative, the UN passed the resolution, and by June 21, 2015, the first official International Yoga Day was held. But why June 21st, right? Well, it perfectly coincides with the summer solstice. That's the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, which is a date that holds really deep spiritual significance in yogic traditions. It's a day of maximum light, perfectly aligning with a practice meant to bring clarity and wellness.
Moving on to Section 2, Theme and Health Benefits.
For instance, take the theme Swas Ayukale Yoga, which translates to Yoga for Healthy Aging. This is absolutely crucial right now. As our global population grows older, the focus here is entirely on preventative healthcare. It's about using regular yoga practice not just for, getting fit, but as a critical tool to improve longevity, preserve your physical mobility, and deeply support mental independence as we age. It really frames the practice as a lifelong investment in your own bodily autonomy.
And listen, this isn't just abstract wellness. The Ministry of Ayush in India and the World Health Organization, the WHO, actively promote highly specific, targeted yoga routines. These are specifically designed to help manage non-communicable lifestyle conditions. We're talking about major, everyday global health hurdles here, like diabetes, hypertension, and chronic stress. It's honestly incredible to see ancient physical traditions being prescribed alongside modern medical understanding to combat today's most common lifestyle diseases.
So how do they actually execute this on a massive global scale? Well, they use what's called the Common Yoga Protocol, or CYP. It's this beautifully structured 45-minute routine designed to be super accessible. It moves logically through 4 main steps. You start with gentle warm-ups just to prepare the body, then move into foundational asanas or physical postures. After that comes pranayama, which are dedicated breathing exercises, and the whole shebang culminates in meditation. This exact sequence is what unites millions of people practicing simultaneously all over the world.
Now, for Section 3, India's massive celebrations, driven by public participation.
Every single year, a major Indian city is selected to host the central celebration. For the current edition, the beautiful city of Kolkata in West Bengal takes center stage, specifically right at the historic Red Road. I mean, just imagine the visual here. The Prime Minister joining thousands upon thousands of citizens, dignitaries, and dedicated practitioners for a massive, synchronized early morning session right as the sun comes up. It's stunning. But Kolkata is really just the focal point.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer geographical and historical scale of the secondary celebrations. The Archaeological Survey of India and the Ministry of Culture host simultaneous mass yoga sessions at 100 iconic historic monuments and heritage sites. Just consider these locations for a second. Up in the north and east, people are practicing at Sarnath and Varanasi, Ayodhya, the Taj Mahal in Agra, and the Sanchi Stupa. Over in the west and central regions, sessions are happening at the Khajuraho monuments, Rajasthan's Chittorgarh Fort, and the breathtaking Ajanta Ellora caves. And down south, mats are being rolled out at Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu, the ancient ruins of Hampi in Karnataka, and Warangal in Telangana. It creates this absolutely breathtaking blend of India's historical architecture and its ancient wellness traditions.
Beyond those grand monuments, we see two totally distinct ways the day integrates into Indian life. On one side, you have the highly unique Ganga Tat Yoga Yatra. This is a cultural journey spanning the banks of the holy Ganges River all the way from Gangotri to Ganga Sagar. Mass camps are set up in major riverside cities like Haridwar, Varanasi, and Patna. This uniquely connects personal physical wellness directly with environmental awareness and river conservation. On the flip side, you have the everyday, massive local participation. Local municipalities set up open-air morning camps, usually kicking off bright and early between 6 and 7 a.m. in major public spots, like Delhi's Sanjay Lake Park. Schools and universities organize morning sessions paired with holistic health quizzes and essay contests. Even corporate and government offices get involved, hosting special wellness workshops and guided meditation classes to actively encourage a better work-life balance for their employees.
And finally, Section 4. How you can participate. So, the crucial point is how easily accessible this is for you right at home. First, you can download the M-Yoga app. This is an incredible, totally free resource developed by the WHO in collaboration with India's Ministry of Ayush, offering evidence-based audio and video sessions in multiple languages for all different age groups. Second, you can simply stream the official 45-minute Common Yoga Protocol broadcast online on the morning of June 21st, joining that national flow right from the comfort of your living room. And third, perhaps the most impactful step, you can take a lifestyle pledge. Use the momentum of this International Day to commit to just 15 minutes of daily mindfulness or basic stretching going forward.
The International Day of Yoga is really a masterclass in how a single idea, proposed to the UN, can cascade into a global movement that tangibly impacts public health, celebrates deep cultural heritage, and offers free tools to literally anyone with a smartphone. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this question. The world is moving today. Millions of people are taking a moment for their physical and mental well-being. Will you take 15 minutes to join them? Thank you so much for exploring this fascinating topic with me. Keep learning, keep moving, and I'll catch you in the next one.